Hey everybody, this is Marty McDonald. I wanted to go over another tool that I've been utilizing to help manage a couple of different things, but mainly all my Twitter efforts and Twitter marketing efforts because you want to make sure that you're interacting with everybody via Twitter, asking them 3 or 4 questions, engaging them just like you would at any other networking event or other networking avenue. It gets hard to manage. It gets hard to manage when you're handling so many different things, that are floating around here. And what I've done is I've gone through a ton of different tools, TweetDeck. Some of them are even escaping me now. That I really, I tested. I used the best one has been Hootsuite. I use it just for Twitter. I don't use it too much for Facebook. I do some scheduling through it for Facebook or some monitoring of everything, but the main focus is on Twitter because it makes it easy. I mean, it makes it easy. There's a free account and then there's a paid one for I think it's $11 a month now, which gives you essentially everything you need for $11 a month. Super easy to use, super great to use, and I just want to show you real quick how easy it is to add some things here. So as you see, I have my screen up here, and this is your dashboard that you'll see with Hootsuite. I have another one of my accounts up just for illustration purposes so that you can see I have some other things that are be floating through here, all my other accounts that we have, that I have access to. What you're really looking for within here is a place to manage. This is your home feed right here. So it's just no different than what you have right here on Twitter, just your timeline for another term. I also have my mention, so anytime somebody mentions me, I can find it right in here. It's got everything right in here. And then these are all my sent tweets, things that I've sent in the past day or so. It's always good to just see what you sent out every once in a while, so I like to see that. And then after that, you could add just another one simply right here. You just go in here, you click here, this is what I'm looking for, and we'll direct messages. And there you go. There's my direct messages. Really quick, you could add favorites. You could add a ton of different things that are in here and see. So what it does is instead of just having this, which can be difficult at times, especially if you're engaged in a handful of conversation, and especially if you're working this the way we're all going to work it, is getting leads and engaging conversations for our business. It gets cumbersome, and that's why I rely on Hootsuite. So let me just show you. I added this Twitter account, and how I set it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find it right in here. There's my Twitter account. I'm going to click on home, so I have my home feed. Now what this home feed is just this, right here, what you're going to see, and I'll show you. This is everything right in here. Tropicana, okay? So, you're getting it real time. Actually, I found Hootsuite's just a touch faster than utilizing Twitter this way. Don't ask me why. It updates pretty quickly, but I've always seen it that way. So the next thing that I always add is I will add, since we're really looking for direct messaging and really getting involved, I'm going to do my @mentions anytime I'm mentioned. Okay, since we're adding a bunch of followers, we're doing paid Twitter accounts and all that, I get a lot of these messages. Thanks for adding me and all that. And I'm going to show you real quick what you can do just to kind of get things rolling here. So I add my mentions, and then I do my inbox, my direct message inbox, and then my outbox. Okay. Now what you'll see is a couple of things here. I'm just going to get rid of that. So what you'll see across here, this is how I have my desktop set up on Hootsuite all the time. Now, full disclosure here is I went in, I did delete some stuff, so I had a cleaner direct message outbox and message inbox so that I could do some training just like I'm doing today. So really quick, my home feed, I'm always looking for stuff that I want to see. Tropicana in Atlantic City might be something, but I'm looking more, network marketing, internet marketing stuff. So here's one with a link. I don't really retweet those, but we'll keep a simple one. Here's a Wall Street Journal thing, and it's just as simple as, when it's in here, you'll see right here you have the retweet button. Retweet to your followers. Yes, I just retweeted that. Very simple. If I want to create a new message, I say, hey, I can't believe we are getting more snow here in Philly. This sucks. Right? So I'll do that, and then I just click which account. If you have multiple accounts, and then I just hit send now, and it'll pop up here on my home feed. Everything will be boom right there. Okay, so right here is where you compose your messages. Here's where you click your social network. You may have one, you may have many like I do. As simple as that. You always check your mentions. Okay, so here's somebody that follows me. I must have followed them. Hey Marty, thanks for adding me. For info on how to make a 5-figure monthly income, contact me. And there's got a picture of something. Old something. I don't know exactly what that is, but it looks myvi.net, so probably Vice Alice. So simple as that. I just reply. Hey there. Thanks for the information. I will check it out. All right, so I'll send that. So I just responded back to her, right? And there you see that. But here's what I also want to do. So I want to send her a direct message. Hey, thanks for the information. How do you like MLM? Because she said Vice Alice. And I'm just going to send that. Send that there. There it is. I can keep track of these. Okay. And then sometimes I'll do one or two things. It's hard to kind of just delete these or blow them out. So I don't really, worry about it too much. But you can do a couple things, and I'm going to save that for a later training actually, because that's a little bit more advanced now that I'm thinking about it. You can't delete mentions, okay? They're out there. If somebody's spamming you, there's a recourse that you can go through Twitter, but let's just leave that one alone. So here's another one. Niv Hoffman, hi, I can see your network marketing. How's your biz giving value to people? So I'm just going to hit here, be like, great to connect. Everything is rocking. Something simple, I mean, there's going to be a lot of things. He asked a direct question, but I want to create, I want to call him out, so to speak, or her out, call them out publicly. It's great to connect. Everything's rocking. Then I'm going to send them a direct message. And I'm going to be like, hi, Niv. Nice to connect. How do you like the MLM industry? Now, this is a private message, so we'll see if they connect. If I hit send now, it'll show up right over here. Boom. So I'm just going to go there. So then once I get somebody in there, I can start taking them through those 3 questions. So just a little bit on Hootsuite. There'll be another video a little bit more advanced coming up soon, but if you want some more information, definitely check out the webinar on this, on how to gain more followers, as well as do some Twitter advertising, as well as recruit via Twitter. I'll talk to you soon.